Castle Hills is on the move, and we need a mayor who has the technical municipal expertise to move Castle Hills forward. David Earl is a native to the area and has over 25 years of municipal experience, served as president of West Oaks Estates Homeowners Association. He is a licensed attorney specializing in municipal real estate law and has served as city attorney for over 7 Texas cities. David Earl for mayor, leadership that listens.
Even though I didn't live in Castle Hills as a child, I lived right on the outskirts of Castle Hills. I grew up in the 78213 zip code, right over by Cherry Ridge and Vance Jackson. I lived there all my life growing up, and I went to Central Catholic High School and St. Mary's University and St. Mary's School of Law before I left that area. Then I moved to another bedroom community, Chavano Park. Enjoyed some time there, and then came to Castle Hills because my children went to Castle Hills schools, Antonian and St. George. Through their entire school career, my kids were there, and so was I. Our family spent all our time there at school events and doing school activities, and so Castle Hills became home for me. It just took me a while to get my actual residence in Castle Hills, even though my heart was already there. I love Castle Hills because of its charm and uniqueness. You've got a tremendously rural, beautiful city with great oak trees and friendly people, in the middle of a burgeoning city that's a metropolitan area. We're 5 minutes away from the airport, 5 minutes away from the shopping mall. We've got great grocery stores down the street with a lawn. We're close to the medical center, and yet we're distinguished as a community in a way that's very unique. And I love living in a city that has such charm and such uniqueness in the middle of a big city like San Antonio that has so many good services and things you can enjoy. The city of Castle Hills has had a problem with their government, and there's been a lot of infighting and clashing and arguing for a number of years. In order to put an end to that, you have to have a mayor that can be a good leader and a good arbitrator between the parties who serve on council. As a certified mediator, I know how to make people work together. I know how to help people, facilitate them to listen to each other and work together to build a consensus so votes can be taken and business get done instead of just arguing all the time on the issues. I'll put that 25 years of arbitration and mediation experience to work in governing Castle Hills and bringing us to solutions instead of arguments. Well, Castle Hills is my home, and there's a lot of things broken right now that need to be fixed, and my intention is to fix them. I've seen what's happened over the last few years, and nothing seems to change. The roads don't get better, the drainage doesn't get improved, and we can't tolerate that to continue. So I feel a calling to get something done for the city and its citizenry, and not just myself, but every homeowner in Castle Hills deserves the best city they can live in. I've been given a very good background in municipal law with 25 years experience, and I want to put that to work in solving the problems and fixing that which is broken with our city, and that's why I'm running for mayor. If people want to join the effort to make the city of Castle Hills a better place and support my campaign for mayor, they can step out by putting out yard signs in their yards, showing their support, and letting their neighbors know that there's a movement underfoot to make the city a better place. They can contact my campaign phone number, which is given to you on the web page, or just call me directly, and I'll be happy to make sure a yard sign gets put out and visit with you about your issues and concerns to make sure your voice is heard at City Hall. In addition, they can contribute to my campaign, and every little bit helps. They also, most importantly, can get out and vote and encourage their neighbors and friends who live in Castle Hills to get out and vote as well. They need to remember that the election is May the 9th. Early voting starts April 27th and ends on May the 3rd. Their vote is what matters, and without it, I can't make a city a better place.